Hi everyone, this is Marcia. Welcome back to my channel. This is the fifth and final video for the 20-pound jar of, or the 20 pounds of jar plus jewelry. Once all the jewelry was out of it, I weighed the jar and it was approximately 5 pounds, a tad over, and the weight with the jewelry in it was a tad over 20 pounds. So we had about 15 pounds of jewelry. That's quite a bit. I know the bags I used to get at Value Village, they ranged between 3 and 4 pounds in just those little bags, and it was a lot. So this week we are going to go through the earrings, which I hope you will watch through to the end because there are some interesting pieces in here. But before I get to that, I do want to mention a couple other things. The weight of the jar was one thing. Also, I wanted to bring these back out, and I wanted to thank Cheryl for correcting me on this. I said that these were Kumihimo. This one does kind of look like it, but anyway, she pointed out that these may be the Sashka Company glass beaded, and these are crocheted, if it is that. And there is a slight difference. I went back and looked at, I watched the video on this and I watched the Kumihimo, and there are slight differences in the way they look when they're finished. So I do believe you are right, Cheryl, and I want to thank you for that. It is a beautiful technique, and I'm sure if I tried it, I would probably love it, because I do love to crochet and I love to bead, so. But anyway, Cheryl, thank you so much for that. Well, let me go ahead. Let me start this. Since I'm on the roll with thanks, I want to thank Candace for identifying the mark, the MJ, on this pendant, which we found in video 343. No, 345, excuse me. We found this in 345. The MJ mark is for Marie Jennifer. It's costume jewelry, and they were in business from 1978 to 1999. So, yes, anything you find, I suppose, in her pieces would be considered vintage. So you could actually sell them on Etsy, which I used to sell on Etsy. Not anymore. Anyway, so we've got that, and the reason I wanted to mention these first is because I'm going to show you the earrings, and look what we got. We got earrings to match the pendant. So that's cool. Yeah, I like that things match up. So there you go, and thank you again, Candace. I really do appreciate all of my viewers that call me out on certain things that I've said that, maybe weren't exactly, I never mean to mislead anybody. Like, I just, sometimes it just looks like something and I say it, but y'all keep me honest and you give me good information, and some of it is spot on, and others, again, you see something that I don't, and I try to research it, and I don't come up with the same thing. But your intentions are good, and I do appreciate everyone's input. We're in this together, right? So I think that is the end of the announcements. And my thanks to the ladies that did help me identify some of these pieces, and everyone else that watches and points these things out to me. So let's get into this. We're going to finish this off today with the earrings. Doing a few single ones here. This one. It's a clip-on. Oh, it has a name on it too. Oh, what does it say? Somebody tried to clean it with that white stuff. Oh, okay. I'm going to look. I don't know what that says, but it's a name. Oh, Park Lane. So, too bad we only have that one. Yeah, it's not in the best shape though. So got that, and keeping with the big and bold, we got this one. Oh, made in Italy. Doesn't say by whom, just made in Italy. Made at the bottom, and then in Italy around. Alrighty, and this one, I was really hoping we would find this. This might. Copper, brass, I don't know. And I don't see any names on it, but that is just so cool. Just the one of those. And this one's a more modern piece, but I think that is probably howlite. And it says Faith on the back. Single earring. And this is single. That looks maybe white howlite on there. Not crazy about this top piece, but could do something with that. And this cluster. Whoops. Okay, maybe not. And this looks like it had one of those glass pendants on there, but only this one, and I don't remember. Maybe we did find another one. This is 5 videos long. You know, sometimes I remember, sometimes I don't. But I'll look through the earrings, and if there was another one. Not that it matters, because this is broken. But we got that. And I thought this was cute. I think it's just plastic. It's not ivory. And I don't think it's bone. I think it's a carved piece of plastic. But I think it's cute. Take that off and make a little necklace. Put it on a cord. Get that beachy vibe. It's all good. And we've got this costume piece. And this. Only one of these. Too bad. It's kind of cute. Little owl. With the blue bead. We have this one. Didn't see any marks on it. And I actually tested this. It looked so good. I thought, well, maybe it's gold filled and it could be a little diamond accent in there. But no reaction. So it's probably just a piece of glass. And we have this one. It didn't stick, but I can't find any marks on it. But it looks good for sterling. The wire anyway. So got that. Now these two, they're single, and we found another. Actually, a pair. These are very well made, and they are sterling. They're marked 925 on this piece. So those are nice. Add that to our little sterling collection. And then we just have some studs. Very simple studs. These are cute. These look like they were all out of a package, you know. Little owl. I don't know if they're supposed to be like that, but each one only has one eye. It's funny. And then we have a pair of doves, which would be cute to wear around Christmas time or Easter. And then we have horses. And their costume, you know. They stick to the magnet. And then we have an elephant trunk up. And then we have just the elephant head with trunk up. And these all look like they came off the same card. These are cute though. I might give these to my niece. Great niece, actually. Because she's a June baby and her birthstone is Pearl. She might wear those. And then we have just the ball studs. These are all gold tone. And then we have the little leaves. And then we have the zebras. Cute. Then we have the rhinestone crosses. Everything's there. And then we have these. Oh, that's loose. Kind of like a half hoop. And then we have these little flowers, which are pretty. We have a pair of these, but this one is broken. So maybe we can get that out and repurpose it in another project. So I don't know, is that clay, plastic? I'm not sure. Got that. We got single pearls with polka dots. Little black dots on it. Those are cute. And then we have these clip-ons, a lot of wear. Oh, but they do look like they have something written on them. Let me check them real quick. Maybe not wear, maybe tarnish. It has the SU, has the copyright 925 Thailand. Really? Well, that tarnish doesn't look like it's really coming off. But we can test it. We can always test it. But anyway, these are, they look like they're gold plated. This one looks more silver right up front. I don't know if you can tell that on the camera. But we have these hoops, and then we have these hoops. Again, they're just costume. And we have these. Now these don't stick, but I couldn't find a mark. This looks like a mark up here, but it's just, it's not stamped with anything. But they're kind of cute. I kind of like those. So those might stay with me. And then we have these. Again, they don't stick, but they could be stainless. So, and these. Oh, they stick, but they're nice. Gold tone with the black drops. And we have these. Copper color. I kind of like those. They don't stick. Might be copper. And we have some rhinestone. Looks like one is darkened right there. And then we have these. I don't know. These might be... No, I was going to say these might be glass, but they don't. No, they don't sell them in glass. And there's got a lot of wear on these, but they're clip-ons. There's another pair of clip-ons. Again, their costume. Did I say Roman? Let me look real quick. Yeah, it sure does. These are Roman. A lot of wear on them. Still look pretty good from the front. So we've got those, and we've got some Christmas earrings. These are nice. They're not real heavy either. Sparkly. Done in gold tone. They're very sparkly. And we have these. They look like gold tone, bronze tone. Nice emerald cut there. It's got the foil back. Yes, and I'd like that as a ring. I just love the emerald cut. Okay, those are pretty. Showed you those. And we have these. Aren't they nice? Got a pair. This needs a little work, a little tweaking. But I'm thinking these are pearls because this is marked 925. It's marked 925 on the back. I don't know if this is up or not. Yep, it was right. It was 925 there. And I see something right there which I can maybe assume says 925. Yes, it was upside down, but it's 925. So again, a little more sterling with pearls. That's pretty. Come on. Come on. Lay right. And we have these starfish. And they are marked 925. Again, it's hard to see. But they are. So we got a pair of these. 925. And I do believe that is it. Not too bad. Oh, couple pieces from last week's video. This. I thought it looked like some of those diamonds, the diamonds that they put on those little Diamond International over the eye of Diamond International bracelets. But I did not get a reading on that, so it's just the look. And it's not precious metal, so nothing to report on that one. But this, I could not find any marks, and normally these are done in stainless steel. But since this is a gold tone, I thought maybe it was plated. These are not diamonds. They did not register on the diamond tester, but that center stone did. So that could possibly be a little ruby. And the stones around it, just because they're not diamond, they could be, a lot of times they use clear sapphires, I think. Red sapphire is the ruby. I'll have to do my homework on that. If I'm, I know there is a stone besides just quartz that they use a lot of times in rings to simulate diamonds. So, and it's not the cubic zirconia, it's a natural stone. But if I find out anything, I will let you know. And with that, I'm going to say thank you. If you've watched all 5 videos for this jar, I applaud you. It was fun going through, but I tell you, with that much jewelry, sometimes it's easier just to be able to go one video, get through the jar, and then move on. It's easier to keep track of, too. There's a lot of jewelry I have to repackage because I don't want to put it back in the glass jar to store. And thank you for watching and supporting this channel. I know I think I may have confused some people by doing a name change, but if you were already subscribed to me, I hope you have figured it out and you will hang in there with me. And if you're new, then I hope you will consider subscribing and checking out the next jewelry jar with me. Until then, as always, I hope you all take care, and I'll see you on that next video. Bye-bye.